Item: SCP-1136. Object Class: Euclid. Special Containment Procedures: SCP-1136 specimens are contained in separate 1 m x 1 m x 0.5 m terrariums secured within an isolated, soundproof chamber at site. All fixtures within SCP-1136's containment room must be bolted down or otherwise secured against shifting during a localized directional event. Experimentation with SCP-1136 requires prior permission from at least two Level 3 senior researchers, and personnel within SCP-1136's containment area must wear magnetized boots or otherwise be secured against possible shifting. Description: SCP-1136 appears to be a species of small lizard similar to Hemidactylus frenatus common house gecko, and is physically indistinguishable other than its anomalous property. When specimens of SCP-1136 are startled or frightened, they cause gravity within a radius of approximately 7 to 8 meters to align itself with its orientation, without affecting the specimen itself. This occurs instantaneously and without any measurable change in the physiology of SCP-1136 other than that which is normal for a surprise response in normal Hemidactylus specimens. This effect continues as long as SCP-1136 remains frightened, and the direction of the gravity shift will continuously change to match its current orientation. SCP-1136-1101 was discovered on 198 following anomalous reports at a local hospital in Redacted, wherein several children were admitted with minor injuries and limb fractures after reportedly chasing a gecko up the wall of their classroom. Class A amnestics were administered to all affected civilians, and several SCP-1136-1101 specimens were located in and retrieved from the school. Addendum 1136-1101. Incident Log 1136-012. Doctor accidentally dropped a clipboard while within SCP-1136-1101's enclosure, startling it and causing it to run up the wall of its terrarium. During the subsequent gravity shift, Doctor was thrown against a nearby wall, which further startled SCP-1136-1101 and resulted in a cyclical gravity shift that continued for several minutes. Doctor was finally removed and treated for multiple bone fractures and a severe concussion. Addendum 1136-1102. Experiment Log 1136-021. SCP-1136-1101 was successfully bred with a normal male Hemidactylus frenatus oncoma, and its offspring were determined to exhibit the same anomalous property as the original. These specimens have been designated SCP-1136-1102 male, and SCP-1136-1103 through SCP-1136-1106 female. Addendum 1136-1103. Incident Log 1136-019. SCP-1136-1101 was found dead in its containment area apparently of natural causes. Dissection of the dead specimen showed no abnormalities or unusual structures. Addendum 1136-1104. Incident Log 1136-026. Permission was granted by Site Command on to perform a vivisection on SCP-1136-1104. Upon incising into the specimen's abdomen, data expunged, believed to be a short-lived gravitational singularity which caused catastrophic damage to the experiment site. Addendum 1136-1105. Researcher Note: Following an increasing number of anomalous incidents reported in the redacted region, it is currently believed that there is a standing wild population of SCP-1136 specimens. A Foundation containment team has been assigned to the area, but due to the small size of SCP-1136 and its similarity to mundane Hemidactylus specimens, complete containment of all wild specimens is expected to be extremely difficult if at all possible. Dr. Senior Researcher